Good morning, Hawks. Wake up. It's time for another morning announcement brought to you by Hawk News Live and the cast of Hawk TV.
Good morning, Spruce Creek.
Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Spruce Creek. I'm Vienna Sarna.
And I'm Caitlin Seibert, and this is Hawk News Live for Monday, January 23rd.
We'd like to recognize 4 special students for the month of January. Our Scholar of the Month is Cody Carrier. The Athlete of the Month is Nick Masters. Citizen of the Month, Maggie Notter. And the Hawk of the Month for January 2017 is Kevin Olson.
We would also like to recognize our Teachers of the Month for both January and December. For Teaching Technique December, Mrs. Nolan, and January, Mr. Goldstone. For Educational Atmosphere December, Mr. Wofford, and January, Mr. Keating. For Special Projects December, Mrs. Pringle, and January, Major Oko, and Mr. Platt. Our staff members for December is Mrs. Kopp, and for January, Mrs. Harnage. Our volunteer parent for December, Mrs. Gafarian, and January, Mrs. Strauss. And our Teachers of the Month for December, Mrs. Sarasua, and for January, Mrs. Underkoffler. Congratulations to all our Hawks for December and January. Remember, tomorrow there will be a luncheon in your honor in the Black Hawk Inn at 11:15 a.m. We would also like to see you at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning in the main office to have your picture taken.
Congratulations to the varsity boys soccer team as they earned their 16th win of the season with a 3-2 comeback victory over Titusville Thursday night. The Hawks begin district tournament competition next Wednesday at home versus University at 6 p.m.
Congratulations to the Science Olympiad team for a fantastic job at the regional competition at Embry-Riddle. They placed 3rd over 13 teams and qualified for state.
Congrats to the Mu Alpha Theta pre-calculus team for placing 4th place in the January regional competition.
Bicycle riding is fun, healthy, and a great way to be independent, but it's important to remember that a bicycle is not a toy, it is a vehicle. Due to the frequency of student accidents involving bicycles, walkers, and vehicles, we ask that you remember to follow some basic safety tips when you ride. Look for the bike safety flyers posted throughout the campus to make sure you're in compliance before you take your 2 wheels for a spin.
Attention students, a representative from South Georgia State College will be on campus during student lunch today. Please stop by and learn more about their college. Come and support your Spruce Creek Hawks tonight. Boys basketball plays at home versus Pine Ridge. JV at 5:30 and varsity game at 7 p.m. tonight at home. Thanks for your support.
It's game night for the Lady Hawks basketball team. Please come out on Tuesday night as the Lady Hawks recognize their 3 seniors, Ireland Davison, Kubri Edwards, and Melissa Moody at our home game for the regular season. Game times are 5:30 for JV and 7 for varsity.
All those trying out for the Creek tennis team should report to the school courts immediately after school on Monday, today. All paperwork must be completed by that time.
Just a reminder that softball tryouts are immediately after school today at 3 p.m. Please bring your physical with you to the field if you haven't turned it in at this time. All returning players, we will see you at the field at 5:30.
Writers Inc. is accepting submissions for writing and artwork for Spruce Creek's Literacy Magazine Amalgamations from now until March 6, 2017. All submissions must be your own original work. Please bring your submissions to room F06 or submit your original art or writing online at bit.ly/2IVLQH3. That's bit.ly/2IVLQH3.
Family Career Community Leaders of America will be hosting a Valentine's Day bash and demo by Jasmine Dasowski. Tickets are $1 and can be bought in room D12 or from any FCCLA member between now and February 10th. Door prizes will be available.
And now for the weather. Yesterday's severe weather brought us 1/2 an inch of rain and a wind gust of 53 miles per hour here at the school. Today's forecast high calls for 71 degrees, very windy, and partly sunny skies. Currently it's 60 degrees with wind out of the west at 10 miles per hour.
That's all for today. We'll see you in the news.
Stay tuned after the credits for a video on the Schoolmaker. It's a great day to be a Hawk.